We know that today even represent an important milestone in Sri Lanka energy sector. So going through the cleaner, more sustainable and energy secured future. We know that Sri Lanka is endowed with abundant renewable energy resources, particularly wind and solar power, but providing us with the unique opportunity to reduce our dependence on important fossil fuel while strengthening our energy security and supporting economic growth. As our chairman says, that Sri Lanka is on the view of that by 2030, at least we should completely remove the usage of fossil fuel. So, however, realizing this, the full potential of renewable energy is not without any challenges. So, one of the key bottlenecks is the lack of adequate mechanism to maintain the grid stability and reliability with while accommodating the variability and intermittency associated with renewable energy resources. As the share of wind and solar power increases, ensuring stable and resilient electricity system becomes increasingly important. Even recent past, we have faced several such incidents, so it's very important aspect. So this project we are launching today directly address this challenge. So the project comprises the installation of modern wind turbines with total generating capacity of 150 megawatts, and it's equipped with the integrated battery energy storage system that will will play a critical role in enhancing the grid stability and managing the fluctuation in wind power generation and ensuring the reliable integration of renewable energy into the national grid. So that means with this kind of projects, we will not have recent experience in future. The project therefore represent not only an investment in clean energy generation, but also the investment in the resilience and reliability of Sri Lanka power system. So another major challenge facing in renewable energy sector is the lack of adequate transmission infrastructure required to connect renewable energy projects into the national grid. Without the necessary transmission network, even the most promising renewable energy resources widely available in various parts of Sri Lanka, so they cannot be fully utilized. So recognizing this need, the proposed wind farm will be, it's connected the national grid through the dedicated 220 transmission infrastructure. So ensuring the efficient evacuation of power and strengthening the national transmission system. So as we look ahead, our future energy, that strategy should focus the development of renewable energy project together with the battery energy storage system, with simultaneously accelerating the investment in transmission infrastructure. Otherwise, we will not able to integrate this power into the national grid system. These two elements are indispensable if Sri Lanka is to successfully achieve its renewable energy ambitious and build a modern electric system capable of supporting sustainable economic growth. But the successful implementation of this project also highlight the importance of strategic partnerships. The scale of investment required in this field in generation and also the transmission. So it required to transform the energy sector into substantial, and the government funding alone cannot meet these challenges. So therefore, we must increasingly look forward well-structured private-public partnerships. So that can mobilize the not only capital but also the technology, expertise, and innovation. So the agreement being signed today stand as an excellent example of how collaboration between the government of Sri Lanka, the national system operator, and the Asian Development Bank can create lasting value for the country when it comes to the energy sector. So I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Asian Development Bank for its continued support in advancing Sri Lanka's sustainable energy agenda and promoting innovative financing and partnership models as our chairman said a few minutes ago, the Asian Development is supporting us, especially in the energy sector, in many ways. So we, as the government, I take this opportunity to express our gratitude. I also extend my gratitude to the Minister of Energy, the Secretary, and Additional Secretaries, and all the other officials involved in this process, and especially the National System Operator, and all stakeholders whose dedication and commitment have brought this important project to the function. Beyond its contribution to electric generation, this project will create economic opportunities, facilitate technology transfer, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and contribute to cleaner and environmental future generation. So we know that the project is planned to complete by 2028. Yeah, 28. But we hope that with your dedication, we will be advanced a little more, because the country required very soon this kind of project. As we sign this agreement today, we have reaffirmed our collective commitment to accelerating Sri Lanka's energy transition, strengthen our energy security, and build in a reliable, affordable, and sustainable power sector for the benefit of all Sri Lankans.